Welcome to Breaking News Wahala. The news this hour in Enugu, Nigeria. A new cross-dresser, Imagine, has told his ordeal as how in the night he was walking and he was accosted by certain men. They even treated him like a slave, as he said in this video.
They treated me like a slave. Like at night, as if I stole, and people were there watching the whole drama, everything.
He also mentioned that certain items that he possessed were tarnishly destroyed by these hoodlums. We have reported severally on Kuru Talk that everybody's life matters, and as citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you should know your federal and constitutional right in your state, in your federation, and in your country. It is the duty of every Nigerian and every citizen of any country, Canada, US, even Europe, to know the constitution of the country where they reside and the local bylaws of the states or provinces where they reside. It is your right to go to the library, the public library, pick up a constitution of your country and read cover to cover of your constitution. It is not only the Bible that should be read, it is not only foreign sex literatures that should be read, it is not only poems that should be read. Constitutional and legislative laws of your land should be read by each individual. As this cross-dresser allowed hoodlums to mess up with him, sometimes we are afraid of the law because we don't know the law. If only we understand that we can use the rule of law to our own advantage, we should use the rule of law when needed. That is why it is provided to us. In case you are just watching Kuru Talk for the first time, thank you for stopping by. My name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya, co-founder of Kuru Talk. Normally I would be joined with my co-host Mr. Kelechi Achafo, but Mr. Kelechi Achafo is presently non-available. If you haven't subscribed to Kuru Talk, before we carry on further in this news, I'd like you to subscribe. In this same news, we'll be reporting about the self-acclaimed woman who said she is the mother of Jesus.
Jesus is a Nigerian.
Yeah, Jesus is a Nigerian.
So which part of Nigeria?
I'm from Igbo. I'm from Igbo.
Which part of Igbo?
Imo State.
Imo State.
Imo State. Imo is a Ozaram Butumbise.
Oh, okay.
Imo State.
So it's good to hear Jesus is from Nigeria.
Jesus is from Nigeria.
And Jesus is coming back through you.
Yes.
You are Virgin Mary.
I was a Virgin Mary.
You are the, Jesus.
And the mother of Jesus. Jesus, God is from Nigeria. Well, and the
Jesus
mother of Jesus and the mother of Jesus.
And also on the news tonight, we also have in Canada where an Igbo woman named Amaka had decided to poison all Yoruba and Benin citizens or Benin ethnic nationalities living in Canada.
Yeah, record me very, very well. Record me.
We are going to give them water.
Time to start poisoning the Yoruba and the Benin. Put poison for all una food for work. Put poison for una water. Make una dey buy one by one. Una go buy one day. Una go sick. I go put a pia for inside una water, inside una food.
Before we carry on with this news, viewers, I want you to watch this video of the cross-dresser from Enugu, and we'll be right back. Kuru Talk starts now.
They treated me like a slave. Like at night, as if I stole, and people were there watching the whole drama, everything.
They didn't shun them, like maybe beat them or like quarrel with them.
Let me see the handbag. Let me see your handbag. People are even your mirror, they broke your mirror. Jesus. They need to come.
I didn't wrong anybody now. I didn't wrong anybody. Why they will have to be treating me?
Jesus. you are wearing? Keke. Ah, Keke. Turn your back now. Turn your back now.
Yes, sir. See wait.
Keke, Queen of Enugu. Queen of Enugu. That is the only one Queen of Enugu. Aye, Keke.
A recap of the news. A cross-dresser in Enugu was stopped by hoodlums in the area. She was harassed, beaten, and even treated like a slave, in her own words. Certain items belonging to this cross-dresser were broken. Her mirrors and even her phone was literally trying to be snatched from her, but she held firm to her possessions. You could see in that viral video that those around him or around her per se were making mockery of her. This is how time LGBTQ persons begin to understand that society itself is cruel, and society itself is making a jest and a mockery of us. That is why we that have the capacity, we that have the power, we that have the privileges, we that have the educational level, we that have a purpose, that can speak and are willing to speak, should be able to speak for our community. Please, viewers, I want you to comment what your thought on the harassment of cross-dressers happening in Nigeria. What is your thought? I would like to know what you think about this matter, as this matter is becoming alarming. We have seen two cross-dressers harassed in a week. We have seen two cross-dressers rather killed within a month. The month of August, we had Abuja area mama, we had Clement, also Abuja area mama killed in Abuja, Clement killed in South Africa, and this new cross-dresser harassed in Enugu, and one harassed on the street of Lagos. This is our time we need to ask, what is the international community saying, as Atlanta Global Pride was vandalized by hoodlums in Atlanta, Georgia? In short, on yesterday's news, we reported that these hoodlums, supported by religious group and supported by the conservative group political party of America, spreading hate crimes and hate speech during the time of President Donald Trump, and even in this present election, standing on their ground that the LGBTQ community will not be tolerated. On the other news, a woman has said in a viral video that she is the self-acclaimed mother of Jesus Christ. She said that Jesus is from Nigeria. In short, Jesus is precisely Igbo, and he is from where she is from, stated in this video. This is hard time. We need to understand that religion is taking a total turn around as we see different self-acclaimed Jesus. Are these the signs of end times? Or are these just jokers and mediocres? Are these people who are supposed to be in a mental home being released on the street of UK? Should these people be taken to a psychiatric ward to be checked if their mental stability is still in check? Or is this woman really truly saying the truth that she is the mother of Jesus Christ?
So I need to go now. So okay. Jesus is a Nigerian.
Yeah, Jesus is a Nigerian.
So which part of Nigeria?
From Igbo. I'm from Igbo.
Which part of Igbo?
Imo State.
Imo State.
Imo State. What? It's a Mbocho Ozaram Botimbise.
Oh, okay.
Ozaram Ndugu Ozaram Botimbise. Imo State.
So it's good to hear Jesus is from Nigeria.
Jesus is from Nigeria.
And Jesus is coming back through you.
Yes.
You are Virgin Mary.
I was the Virgin Mary.
You are the, Jesus.
And the mother of Jesus. Jesus, God is from Nigeria. Well, and the
Jesus
mother of Jesus. And the mother of Jesus, God have made me to know that I'm the mother of Jesus. This celebration have been coming to me since 2015. I've gotten several revelation about it.
Jesus is from Nigeria.
Well, Jesus was born through me over 2,000
Oh, through you.
Through me, yes, through the Virgin Mary. I was the Virgin Mary.
You were the Virgin Mary.
Yes, according to the revelation I'm getting, it made me to know that I was the Virgin Mary.
Oh.
And Jesus is coming through me again in this earth.
Oh.
In this time.
Okay.
Jesus is going to reincarnate.
Through you.
Through me, by the grace and mercy of God and the will of God. That's what God has chosen me to do.
Oh, okay.
And he will come here and be born here. And the way
As Q-Talk remains an organization solely supporting and standing for the LGBTQ community, but we are now inclusive in bringing you other important news that I find interesting and educational to our channel. So please forgive me if you will see some other non-relative LGBTQIA news reported on Q-Talk, as I feel like these news are important and this news will help educate our community. Finally, on the news tonight, in Toronto, Canada, the Toronto Nigerian community is speaking out as an Igbo woman was seen in a viral video stating that she will kill every Yoruba and every Igbo, every Yoruba and every Benin ethnic group residing in Canada. The petition has been written to Nigerian High Commissioner, and a petition has been written to the homeland in Nigeria stating that an investigation should begin on this named woman above. She has stated that she has a one-year contract with the Yourba'S, and she have a one-year contract with the Benin, that the hatred she has for this ethnic group has gone far beyond reconciliation.
Yeah, record me very, very well. Record me.
We are going to give them
time to start poisoning the Yoruba and the Benin. Put poison for all una food for work. Put poison for una water. Make una dey buy one by one. Una go buy one day. Una go sick. I go put ota pia for inside una water, inside una food. Una go see better. This kind of hate when I get for una, so it go last forever. For all of una food. Ota pia. What do they call that one? What do they call that rat?
Ota pia.
Eat and die.
Sniper.
I go dey put them for all una food.
Sniper.
All una food for, if I go work tomorrow now, I go put them for Yoruba people food. Go tell government, oh yeah, I dey Canada, I dey Ontario. Oh yeah, hurry up. Hurry, fast. I go put otapia, I go put Ogbomosho, everything for inside una food. Una go dey hear small. Yoruba don't die, yo. Bini don't peme, una go dey hear am. Na me talk am. I want making the Igbo get that heart of wickedness. Una too dey quiet. Una too dey cool. Enough. Is enough. If you have a means of buying them, buy them. Any means of buying them, come up for road.
Right.
Because the two mumu, they are of no use to the society. Lot of prostitutes and everything.
You said, let's have
good man.
Ashawo came down. They say Bini came down. Who they call them Bini came down. They are Ashawo came down.
That she's going to take the law into her hand by finding justice for her people. Now the question remains, yes, we see and we condemn the act of this said woman in this video, as I don't want to mention her name and I don't want to give her the publicity she's seeking. But as an Igbo person myself, Chimereze, I feel that there is a huge picture and there is a huge thing we have failed to recognize. The Igbo people are the only people who had a mass genocide during the Biafran War by the federation called Nigeria. The Igbo people are the only people who had to start from square zero and put back in abject poverty by a nation that we call Nigeria. The Igbo people are a people have been hated for no just reason. Now, the Igbo people have spoken out politely, with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking out for the IPOB people in Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was wrongfully arrested by the government of Nigeria. He was kidnapped literally from a said country, Kenya. He was kidnapped from Nairobi, Kenya, and illegally taken to Nigeria. Despite Nnamdi Kanu having both a British passport and a Nigerian passport, a British citizenship and a Nigerian citizenship, Nnamdi Kanu has been tried for almost 3 years during the tenure of President Buhari, Muhammad Buhari. Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated by the justice system of Nigeria, and he has not been found wanting. But as we speak right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, is still in the custody of the EFCC.